What's up, everybody? Today we are talking about our special stud program. So we started a secondary stable, Boris's Red Room, and that's Boris. This is the official Twitter account for the stud barn. And what we decided to do was, if you've ever used in the past one of my stallions or colts for a stud, or anytime you use one going forward into the future, one stud cover equals one raffle and a monthly giveaway. And that raffle entry is good for life. So the more times you use it, the more you get in. And the first of every single month, even if you've only used it once, from 12 months down the road, it doesn't matter. You will continually get re-entered to win these horses. Now, I wanted to make sure it was something special. I want to make sure that if somebody uses it, that they would at least have the possibility of getting something decent, potentially. Especially because I know my studs aren't that great right now. So it was pretty popular. Ozzy, who's Camille's father, sold out right away. And then he is currently re-upped and relisted right now for stud. But just in case you kind of missed what was going on, like I said, this is the official Twitter, Boris Therapy. I'll put the link in the description. The pinned tweet here is just pretty much what's going on. We did give away a horse because of the pity point, so we wanted to kind of give something away for the pity point tournament. Where did that go? Here we are. Yeah, so we gave away a Z14 UUU. So Smiling Charlie was the Buterin, or the Finny father, and Optical Neighbor was my should have been tournament qualifier, but I got greedy, and that's a story for another video. But yeah, so a Z9 and a Z5 got bred into that, and he's actually running pretty decent. Snagged a couple wins early, so that's nice to see. But like I said, I really wanted to, there's a lot of people who don't have enough studs in their own barn, or they just kind of want to mix in some new blood. So I wanted to incentivize people choosing, if they're going to choose a random stud, to choose me, and give back. So, this is Ozzy, this is Camille's dad, and if we see here what all he's produced, so Rosie was a qualifier into the raffle. This is not the original stable that minted it, though, so that stable is not the one who's going to get entered. Camille, which is my horse, Hero of the Family. He was the first person to use the stud service once it was announced. Trin looks like it won a race. Not bad. Wish there was more. See here, another one not doing bad. Command, this is a horse that I ran into the ground during the first tournament. Interesting horse, doesn't flame a lot, but wins if you pick your races a little bit more carefully, which is exactly like Camille. And looks like we got another one who won here in a free race in his first 5. So like I said, Ozzy's not the greatest stud in the world. He does have some proven offspring. Boris's Red Room's a stable. Here are our studs in stud barn. Ozzy, Pie, and Deserving Light. And the horse that we're giving away. So this is a Z10 Finny exclusive. Alpha Star is the father here, another Z5 Finny. And Grand Fortune, who was a filly that I just picked up not too long ago. She is actually a grandchild to Billions. So, as it seems, family lineage doesn't matter a lot, but I have had success using Billions direct offspring, because I can't afford those, but some of his great grandchildren before, and had some pretty decent success, 10% winners over the first 100 races. So that was kind of exciting to see. But yeah, so I guess we'll go ahead and spin. I've never done this before, so bear with me, but as you see, here's the stables that all use the stud service, and the family was in there twice. So we're going to click to select our winner. I wanted to do this on the video to make sure everybody saw that it actually happened, but I'll be transferring the horse on a different device because I don't have the stud barn logged into the computer. But for starters, let's see who wins. And it looks like the winner is going to be... Oh, so close, City of Troy, but in the family breeding. Congratulations. He did have 2 entries in, so it is kind of, kind of expected that. So, yeah, so that's the stud service. I'm going to be aggressively trying to build this out with new studs, obviously, because like I said, Ozzy's okay. But he's nothing, too crazy. I'm hoping to be able to continue to give away horses for tournament announcements. I did not do one for the Fibonacci Cup, just because it kind of snuck up, and I thought the pity point was a little interesting, so I went ahead and did something for that. But anytime I have anything that I'm reporting, it's going up on this Twitter, so make sure you look it up. And I'm also going to be doing a lot of polls to kind of see what the community wants. Cause, this isn't going to be a dour anything by any means. But if I'm incentivizing you guys to use my stud service, I want to make sure that the people who are using it are able to use what they want to use, right? So it looks like Nakamoto's and Finnies are the most sought after at the moment. I'll do more polls to kind of see what else other people are looking for and how they think about it. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And there's a few other programs and initiatives that don't pertain to the stud barn that I've been kind of working with other stables on, getting some feedback. We've been kind of testing theories on how it could work. But I really want to try to add another layer of support, I guess you could call it, and for new players and smaller stables. And I'm really looking forward to being able to build out a couple programs that would specifically only be eligible for newer players. And we have a couple different criteria that we're kind of playing with on how that's going to be mapped out. So, please don't try to rig the system. Everything blockchain is forever. We'll be able to find it out, and I really don't want to kick anybody out. So, when I do release the next update and the next iteration of community support programs, don't try to game the system. This one, game as much as you want. Breed with every freaking horse you possibly can. I don't care. But if you have any recommendations on studs you like, any that you want, if you have any Genesis studs you're not using, there's potential for other things going on there too as well. So feel free to reach out. Like I said, it's just a real quick one. I wanted to kind of go over what we were doing over here. And yeah, so in the family racing, it looks like you're going to win your horse. So appreciate everybody who was in the first monthly giveaway. The counter starts again now. And we have 31 days. Or 30 days, not including today. That being said, also, Ozzy just refreshed. So he's not going to refresh again till December 23rd. So he has already had his cover used once this month. So he has 5 opportunities this month. Pie time resets on Christmas Day here in the US time. So he essentially has 6 left. And Deserving Light, who's never been bred, he is also a strange freaking horse. But yeah, he's also fully available. So I know, like I said, not the most desirable studs, but if this is a program that you would like to use and you would like to get in on these raffles, kind of keep that in mind, that there's only let's see here, 17 potential slots this month. And so when they're gone, they're gone. This is all the studs I have. I have a couple more that I could throw in here, but I can't promise that they're going to be worth anything either. So remember, it's free entry for life, and I hope everybody enjoys. Thanks for showing your support, and yeah, congratulations.